Hey guys, good morning. What's up? Joe here. Another random video for you guys. So something that is kind of like kind of scary about the internet is basically not knowing who is watching your content, right? There's been past videos where I've just talked about some personal topics, and like some of those personal topics involve people that know me in a very personal manner, so it's very almost intimidating to be out in the open about how you feel about certain things, and you knowing that people that know you watch your content and they probably know that you are talking about them, right? And it's kind of like you want to try to present what's on your mind, but without being offensive, or right, or attacking, people that know you personally, right? But the thing about the internet, or at least with me at this moment, is that since I decided, you know what, I'm going to start uploading more content about myself, so on and so forth, because I decided to be more comfortable, like sharing more topics about myself that I usually may not share with people that I know until I know them on a personal level, right? And in other words, if I don't know you for a while, then I won't talk to you about certain things, right? Because there's certain things I guess are not too comfortable to say out loud, right? But since basically I'm in my car, I'm in private, really, nobody's around me, so be talking to a camera, it can get too easy to say more than you want to sometimes, right? Depending on how sensitive the topic can be, right? Now, when I started working with Paul, I actually made the effort to not get in front of the camera, right? I was trying to actually maintain that privacy. I didn't want to be in front of the camera, or me jumping in front of the camera felt like I was invading his space, Paul's space in his videos and stuff like that, right? But thankfully, Paul's community has welcomed me, in a positive manner. Usually people leave comments about me in a nice way. I mean, obviously there are dumbasses that will say something dumb or racial or whatever, that's not gonna go away, right? But for the most part, everybody's been nice, I'm happy that people they'll ask me questions through Twitter and all that stuff, or through Instagram or through YouTube, asking me questions about, how to work with a YouTuber, how to edit better, so on and so forth. It's fun, right? It's been a blast. But yeah, maintaining that secrecy or trying to maintain that privacy of yourself, I guess I can see why it's easier to create a persona, because it's almost like a defense mechanism because it's not you, right? But I don't want to do that. So I guess I'm at a point where it's I have to make a choice where I gotta be more comfortable with just be more myself out in the open about who I am and what I do and stuff like that. And I guess that's something that's kind of weird at the moment with me, that I decided to upload more videos on my YouTube channel, right? Now, for starters, I'm just trying to get into the habit of uploading more content. I'm trying to see if I can upload almost daily or every other day, right? But obviously, to be able to upload stuff like that, it's kind of hard to come up with crap on the spot. So sometimes I may have to bring up topics that are either too personal, private, or whatever, just to keep the ball moving, right? Or just something happens in my life where I just feel like sharing, right? Because after a while, the people that are following me here on YouTube, they do care. So I guess it becomes more comfortable sharing a little bit about myself, more and more, right, as I make these videos, right? So I guess that's the point of this video, is that as I upload more videos of myself through my YouTube channel, I realized that I kind of face this question of how much I want to share about myself. Me being more considerate and trying not to be offensive towards the people that know me, because if I upload something personal, then obviously the people that know me can watch these videos and then they can either take it wrong or something. So I gotta be careful what I say, how I say it, kind of thing. Yeah, it's and once it's up in the internet, it's not going away, right? That's just the thing. The internet doesn't forget for shit. But yeah, I guess I can understand why people will create a persona, because it is almost like an easier defense mechanism. You create a personality that you just throw out on the internet, right? But then people meet you in person, or you do something in your private life where well, what the fuck does that a character? Because people are not used to seeing you in that manner, right? They're just used to seeing you that personality that you created. So when you do something out on in private, then people get shocked, be like, what the fuck, I thought you were like this. People don't get the idea that there's a difference between a personality, an actor, versus you in real life, right? So I guess I'm on a point now where I just don't want to deal with that situation, because it's one thing I know about the internet, is that they're good at pulling out your shit. Or they call you out if you're being fake or something like that. The internet's good at doing that shit, right? So I want to avoid that drama. So yeah, I don't know. That's something to keep in mind when you start making videos on YouTube, is that you kind of get to a point where it's I guess you can start being more comfortable being out of the open of who you are. That, or you just create a personality that you have to maintain, but just let people know that you're acting, right? But yeah, I don't know. It's an experience. So figure, since this is something I'm going through at the moment while I make my YouTube videos, and I'm just gonna share it as I go. So anyways, that's all I got for you. Thanks for hanging out with me for a bit. Take care and peace.